If you have medical problem of any kind, you should call a qualified healthcare provider or control your physician for diagnosis or treatment. Don't waste your time self-diagnosing and don't rely on home remedies, especially if your condition is serious or painful. If it is emergency, call an ambulance. And however, in some cases, there are no need for immediate treatment. Um, if you feel sick and have pain into your stomach after eating 2-week-old cake or wild mushrooms that you've picked up by yourself in nearby forest, you might be suffer from food poisoning. And In other case, you will recover from it in a couple of days without special treatment. Just stay at home and have enough rest. In more serious cases, the doctor can prescribe you antibiotics, or you might even need to stay in hospital or an IV. To deal with health issues such as back pain, head problems, you make an appointment with your doctor and you should ask questions about your condition. If English language is not your first one and you find it difficult to explain that what kind of pain you are experiencing, and interpreter will be provided. And after assessing your medical history, doctor examines you, and they usually take your temperature, measure your blood pressure and heart rate, and also doctor check your lungs, and if necessary he can order additional tests such as X-ray or MRI to find out what's causing the problem. In some cases, a disease could be diagnosed by just from a simple blood test. If you're suffering from toothache, go to a dental professional. In that case, you will need to get your tooth filled, and the best is to go straight to the clinic and treat it by a dentist. And there are a lot of medicines that can be bought without a prescription at the pharmacy store. However, please be careful with taking drugs and always read the instructions before use. Because some medicines have noticeable side effects, and also keep in mind that certain drugs can be only prescribed by a professional. And medical authorities recommend that people get vaccinated against the flu to prevent the severe outbreaks. And the seasonal vaccine is the best way to avoid the flu. But even if you are as healthy as horse, remember to visit your physician for regular checkup. Take good care of yourself and don't wait until you are sick. Give up smoking because it's just old-fashioned habit. In case if you are high blood pressure, cut down on sugar and try to work out on a regular basis. Do sport or jogging, or just include 15 minutes of exercise into your morning routine. And getting into a hospital in the US, if you get to the hospital in the US, be sure you will have healthcare coverage. Without any insurance, you will be personal responsible, whatever medical expenses you come with. And if you show up into emergency care room without any insurance and it's a question of life or death, you'll be treated just to save your life. But if you arrive with the symptoms of health attack or stroke, no hospital will turn you away. However, when you're discharged from the hospital, the medical bills are used to pay. And being hospitalized in the US clinic hospital without any insurance can cost you $10,000.